So I just beat Sea of Stars. My name is David Roman, and I'm the author and illustrator of the Eternal Horizon series. And sometimes I play video games at nighttime in the evening before I go to sleep, half an hour to an hour a day. I'm not a gamer, okay, but I've been playing games, I don't know, over 30 years, I guess. And you know, once I beat a game, I'll make a video. I love to play indie games sometimes. Most of them are Metroidvanias and RPGs. And when I saw this game, I said, holy shit, this is Chrono Trigger. And I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago when Chrono Trigger came out. I remember I was like, what, 13? Or 12 or 13. I remember getting the game, and I remember I beat this game about maybe over a dozen times I beat it, because that was before YouTube. I had to see all the endings. So I waited till the game came out. A few months later, I got it. And I played it, and I enjoyed it. So and here we go. I'm gonna start with the positives. And I'm gonna go to the negatives too. I mean, there's some negatives in this game, okay? Visually, it's like Chrono Trigger on steroids, okay? Some of those areas were just like, wow. It's like somebody took the Chrono Trigger style and just boosted it, emphasized it. And I just cannot compare it to any other game. Maybe Secret of Mana I could compare it a little bit to. But it wasn't like more like, it was a turn-based RPG. It was just like Chrono Trigger. The battle system is actually better than Chrono Trigger because you could actually time your hits. You can't, you know, you have to be there in the battle. You can't just, you know, like, I mean, you can take your turns, but when they attack, when you attack, there's some button meshes you can do. The combos are great. I didn't like the fact that, you know, you can't take a lot of damage there. Maybe like 999 is the most damage you can do, and I don't even think I ever did that. Maybe like 600 is the most damage ever. You know, I like to see my 9,999. My Final Fantasy spoiled me, alright? Graphics are amazing. Combat is better than Chrono Trigger, better than most turn-based RPGs, better than Lufia, better than all those. I'm gonna start with the negatives at the same time as I cover the story, because the story was aight, okay? It was just like, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I might get a lot of hate for this. Like, I didn't feel the main characters, Zayla and Valir. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but I felt like they were so flat. Like, the main two characters are just flat. Like, Garl, the secondary character, Saray, the other characters, like, they had so much more character. They had so much more depth to them. Their stories and everything. I felt for these characters, but I didn't feel anything for the main guys. They were like, huh? We're the warriors. We're here to save the world. That's it. We have these superpowers. It's like, I didn't feel like their struggle. I didn't feel like they're like none of that. You know, like they felt really, really flat. There were no Chrono. There were no Chrono. Okay. Another thing about the story is, this game is geared toward people like me, people in the late 30s, early 40s who played original Chrono Trigger. So, if you're relying on adults to like this game, you know, this story should be more adult oriented. It should be heavier. I don't know, it should have more drama into it. There's no love scene, like there's no love at all between, I don't know why that is. I don't know, there's love, there's friendship, but that's like, I don't know, maybe they didn't want to do that, maybe they want to keep it PG, but I don't know. Another good thing is this game is not woke at all. There is no woke message, not even one woke message, and thank you for that, man. That was amazing. I'm so tired of games lecturing me, alright? That was a good thing. But like I said, the story could have been better. It could have been better, you know. I'm sorry for the minor spoilers, but it felt like, you know, we're these two warriors that we're gonna go save the world. Kind of like felt like Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 1, you know. You're the light warrior, you're supposed to save the world. I only played this game for 28 hours. I did most side missions, but I didn't do the post-game missions. But it's probably worth it because I already spoiled it by watching YouTube video of the true ending. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. So you have about 30 hours to kill. Definitely play it. But like I said, you know, don't expect this to be Chrono Trigger. It's not Chrono Trigger. It's not Final Fantasy 4. It's not Final Fantasy 6, okay? I mean, it definitely will, you know, if you feel nostalgic to Chrono Trigger, you'll definitely love this. But like I said, don't invest too much into the characters, into the story. You'll forget them. You'll forget them about a week after. So other than that, man, I mean, I do recommend you playing it. Definitely recommend. Definitely worth the money, okay? It's definitely worth the money. I only got it for like 30 bucks. It's definitely worth the money, okay? Check it out. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Check out Eternal Horizon on Amazon. I also released a children's book this week about a cheetah that cheats all the jungle animals. It's on Amazon. Check it out. Please subscribe once again, and I'll see you later.